Hi, I'm Kara, and we are Virtually Kindergarten.
Today we're going to be sharing our tips for homeschooling your kindergartner.
This tip is to plan out a daily routine and a weekly schedule. Children thrive when they have a routine and they know what to expect. So think about what time you want to start each day, what time you want to take breaks and have lunch, and what time you want to be finished for the day. Some families get started first thing in the morning, and some work best in the afternoon. So do what's best for you and your family. When planning out your week, keep in mind any special outings or activities you have each week, and try to keep your weekly schedule consistent.
Next thing you want to do is set up your child's workspace. You want to make sure it's clean, it's organized, they have everything they need. And actually, we already did a video about this, setting up your child's workspace. So please make sure to check that one out.
Our next tip is, no matter what curriculum you're using, make sure to incorporate reading and writing every day. Reading aloud to your child, even after they're independent readers, is so important because it exposes them to great stories and it models fluent reading.
A variety of text is also really important. So reading them things like magazines or cookbooks, fiction or nonfiction stories.
Also remember to practice sight words every day. And this doesn't mean you have to use flashcards. There are lots of fun ways to practice sight words. We're going to link some ideas below, and we're also working on a video showing you fun ways to practice sight words. So be on the lookout for that.
And writing can be fun also. Have your child help you write some grocery lists or even a fun letter or card to a family member.
Tip is to take frequent breaks, especially in kindergarten. This is so important. I read that a child can focus on a task for 2 to 5 minutes per year old. So for our kindergartners, that's only between 10 and 30 minutes, depending on the child. Keep this in mind as you're working through your lessons and give them brain breaks as needed.
I think one of my favorite brain breaks is to do a Jack Hartman song.
Yes.
So he has some really great songs that we actually will link below that's going to get your child up and moving.
Our next tip is make sure you are keeping a portfolio of your child's work. Some families like to keep it in a large binder. They might organize it chronologically or by subject. I've also seen families use a file folder system, but the important thing is to know what your district's end of the year requirements are.
Our next tip is to take your child on some field trips. A lot of places offer discounts for homeschool families. You can visit places like the zoo or a science museum. You could even take your child to a library and just pick out some new books.
It's great to get them out of the house for some real life learning experiences. Next tip is use a reward system. Once you find out what motivates your child, you can really use that to your advantage as a home educator. I've seen families use things like sticker charts or time to play their favorite game or a special outing as a family.
Final tip is to make sure that you incorporate play. Play is so important for kindergarten age children.
It is, and it helps them develop social skills, critical thinking skills, problem solving skills.
Definitely. So make sure that you're incorporating play in your day.
Don't forget,
have fun! All right, make sure to subscribe and check us out on Instagram too.
And if you are a homeschool family and you have a great tip, please leave it in the comments below.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.